This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just...
What do you need? They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice! Shouted him apart.
Do you get to the Cloud District very... Oh, it took years. But I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of finest meats.
What is it? Dragons?
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her. Need something? A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell, a Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
There's a nip I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with. Careful. We need to find out what happened here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Procky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Tolo, save us! Dragon! Fortunately, dragon!
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't
can't
know
believe
about
it.
this Dragonborn.
You're
business.
Dragonborn.
You better get back to White
In the
House
very
right
oldest
away.
tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. The dragon blood. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't
I'm
any
taking
dragons
command
then,
here for the
idiot.
moment.
They're just
You
coming
head back
back
to
now for the
Whiterun
first
and let the
time
Jarl
in
know what
forever.
happens.
But the
We
old
taught that
tales
dragon
tell
not
of
to mess with
Dragonborn who could
Whiterun,
kill
didn't
dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
I'm glad you're on our
You
side.
say, Irleth, you're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, And that's something
Do you
I
have news of our
definitely
quarry?
understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn.
Do you have news of our
Someone who
quarry?
can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Hrothgar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That
You
was
cannot hide
shouting,
from us
what you just
forever.
did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Be careful!
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that one. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is elegance. Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right, then.
Welcome to War Maidens. We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my... I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septim. Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run again someday.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your
Staying safe, I hope.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget. Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? We were
The
just talking about you.
Greybeards.
My brother... We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire. Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead the way.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the
You couldn't
word
possibly
of
be the
mighty
Dragonborn of
Talos.
legend,
He
could you?
man and divine.
I'm right behind you. Lead on.
Me, Whiterun. Trust in Heinz.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. Avelstein Greymane and I were best friends as children. If I see that traitor again, I'll throw him in jail myself.
Talos the Mighty, you have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. And deserve our praise you do, for we are one.
I worry about the other settlements in the whole.
But we can't afford it.
Likely man.
It took me weeks to find that thieves'
targets
den.
for those
I
damn
can't stop
dragons.
now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return. I just want to go home and read. The who? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Back to my book.
Saphir, you tried mercenary work? It might suit you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. Wait,
I'd stay away if I were you. I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. The cow, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock. It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering. Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. Huh. Thanks for wasting my time. Never should have come.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot. Retire someday, get myself an island. What was that?
What was that?
Oh!
I guess I was just hearing things.
Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
Mead. Kill them to get some beer. Stupid bees and their stupid honey. Found me. I fought you. I cannot bet.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow. I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Wait. I know you.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Be good.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Jargons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Yes? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall, so
Come on in.
Huh?
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, honest gold for honest work. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Need anything else? Just let me know.
2 septims for my supper.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next.
You tried mercenary work? You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and I teach it to you in honor of his memory. Right then.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
How may I help you?
Got any sausages?
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
You're someone. Got some good the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Your Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a chance. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways. The finest weapons and armor.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor. And leave it at that.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? You lead, I'll follow.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's... Some may call this junk. Do come back.
I work with my mother. We sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land.
Wait, I know you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself
Come
and your
to
kin
chat
to a
with an
choice
old
cut of
woman,
steak
hmm?
or a tender rack
Do
of
your
ribs.
good deed for the day.
Isolde, was it?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Saadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
You want a drink?
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Are you sure?
When his ugly
Oh
red
no.
hair rolled around on
They
the
found
floor.
me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you
This is
privately.
an ode to Skyrim's stone
Quickly,
protectors,
come with me.
the Imperials. We drink to our youth today. It's come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll
Please,
drive
we
out
need
the
to speak in
storm
private.
cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.